It is Christmas Day. The day has come where all our gifts are unwrapped and open, and we find out what we need to return the next day. It's Jimmy G in the place to be, from the good, the bad, the awesome, where we review, unbox, give my first reaction about all things pop culture, mainly Star Wars, Transformers, anime, McFarlane figures sprinkled in with a bunch of other stuff. So if you like that stuff, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe. Get notified of all the wonderful things that we'll be talking about. But maybe you opened up your presents, maybe you got collectibles, maybe you got Transformers and Star Wars figures, maybe you just got underwear and socks, or maybe you just got fat over the holidays because you ate all of the fudge. It does not matter. It's a joyous day, and so all this week we will be talking about Transformers and possibly be doing a retrospective of my last 6 months on YouTube. It's been 6 months and it's been a great journey. Well, anyway, let's talk about what I want to unwrap today for you all. I've had this for a while, and I think today is the most appropriate day to reveal it to you. You may have seen reviews on it before. I don't care. This is my review, my first take on the Holiday Optimus Prime, and I can't wait to show it to y'all. So let's go back to my lab and let's talk a little bit about this Christmas cheer. Being Christmas, I thought we should get into the holiday spirit and open up this one that I had since last year, Holiday Optimus Prime, till all are one. So Holiday Optimus Prime, what makes him different from any other Optimus Prime is he makes sure your presents are delivered and that no Decepticon can take your presents away and be the Grinch that stole Christmas. And so I am excited about this. I've been holding on to this for a while. I have a whole bunch of Christmas like themed toys that I haven't opened, but I think today is the day. Today is the day to open up Holiday Optimus Prime. Now, this is based off the Volvo pickup truck, not pickup, semi truck. So you get the trailer and the truck here. Love the box, love the holiday festive theme. I love the fact that you can put to and from. So if you wanted to gift this to somebody, you could. There he is on the side. There he is back here. You get his candy cane blaster, all sorts of cool stuff. Really, really cool box. This is one that I will probably hang on to. It'd look cool underneath the Christmas tree, wouldn't it? But I love the fact that they make it look like holiday paper that's been ripped. So that's a very cool thing there, Hasbro. So let's get Holiday Prime out of the box and let's see what this Christmas cheer is all about. Here he is out of the box, and I love it. I love the decorations. I love everything about this. It just screams Christmas cheer. So this thing is freaking cool. So things you get, you of course get the trailer and Optimus Prime himself right here, and then you also get your gun, which folds down like so, and it's got that candy cane looking blaster. That is so cool, just striped. The paint job looks pretty good. There's some overspray that you can see on there, but something you can clean up. Look at that. That's sloppy work there, Hasbro. Then of course you get the instructions to transform him, which we will be using to transform him. But this is him. He comes in his truck mode. I love the fact he does roll. But let's take a look at the trailer first. Just a standard trailer from Optimus Prime. I believe the gun can store underneath here if you want to. So you can pop that right underneath, and so there we go. That looks a little dirty, but that's okay. But the Autobot symbol with the hat right there. I wish there was some kind of symbol here. I don't know what that is, but that looks kind of cool. But very cool trailer, just like the Earthrise trailer. I think, you know, this is just basically a repaint and remold of that trailer. And then the Volvo Optimus Prime himself, the rolling wheels, plastic wheels. I miss the rubber tires. Any of y'all miss the rubber tires? But there he is. You can see him underneath. There he is, right there, ready to transform and come out. Love the green windows and this right here. I know Toy Hacks has some cool labels for this. Maybe I'll toy hacks it up next year, but really awesome vehicle mode. You can see the matrix of leadership or the matrix of holiday spirit right back there too as well. So very cool, very awesome. I think this is an awesome looking Optimus Prime truck. Now it's not your traditional G1 truck. This is fashioned after that Volvo truck that you've seen. And so that's that. Now when you transform him, what's so cool is the way they hide this, that, you know, it basically gives him his flat looking G1 look. But you know what, let's compare him. First of all, before we do compare him, let's show you in a size scale comparison. There we are with my knife Wesley Snipes. From a height and from a length standpoint, that's what he is. But let me get some other vehicles and we will compare Holiday Prime to some other vehicles. All right, we got a more kind of top-down view just to show you a comparison of how Holiday Prime kind of scales with some other things. So we do have the core class Optimus Prime from the Legacy New Age David right there. There's our piece de resistance, the one we're reviewing today. We got Velocitron Scourge, and then we also have the Magic Square Ultra Magnus is what I would say on that. But there is how he looks, how he compares. Of course, he's going to scale well with his own Chug line there. But looks really great. So you got good versus evil. He's going to steal the gifts, he's going to give the gifts, and so that's how he looks, that's how he compares. Let's get all these people out of the way and let's transform Holiday Prime. And here he is, the commander and leader of the Autobot Christmas Forces, Optimus Prime. Look at him. He looks pretty cool. Not the best Optimus Prime in the world. It is a kind of cool tribute. The one thing I wish, there is a lot of kind of kibbles and bits all over with this guy. The transformation was fairly easy. I got a time-lapse video you've probably watched and seen of the transformation of him, and I may do a just transform it video later, but overall, I love the color aesthetic, the black, the red, the green, and the yellow, but it just, the blue head just kind of clashes with everything. That would have been kind of cool if they maybe would have just done this in green as well. I mean, continue the whole holiday motif, just do the head in green. I think that would have been perfect. But they decided to do it in this blue, which is the normal Optimus Prime, which I think would be great if this was a normal truck. But if you're a modder, you can paint that if you want to. You can really do some really cool things here. But you also, again, in his truck, you do have his gun that you can put in his hand. I bet you could put it on his shoulder too if you want to. You're gonna have a shoulder cannon right there with Optimus Prime, but you can have it in his hand if you want. Boom, like so. Now we got Optimus Prime ready to dole out some Christmas cheer whoop ass. I mean, whoop butt. Sorry. But let's go over a few things of articulation with this guy. Let me get this gun out here. So your head, you do have this spin. It is on a ball joint. The arm, you can go out like so, twist, arm like that, and you can rotate it too as well. It does not pop out this way. The pop out happens that way right there. So that's what you got there. Let's lift the arms up so we can kind of get into the waist. Waist, you do have swivel. on that. The backpack kind of gets in the way, so you can't go 360. Legs, you can Jean-Claude those babies. Yep, you got that right there. And then you do have kickback. You don't have a 90, well, yeah, you do have a 90-degree kick here if you want to, and you can kick forward. The feet, you do have a little bit of an ankle rocker there, so a little bit there. Now this bugs me here, and when I earlier transformed it, I liked it better when I had it like, if I did it like this and had it in, it kind of looks, you know, I like that flush better, but it's supposed to kind of, you could see right there, fit right there, and it just like, it just looks weird. It looks weird to me, but that's just me. But that is a little bit of the articulation of the Optimus Prime there, ready to help Santa Claus deliver those gifts. Overnight delivery, 2-day delivery if it was Amazon Prime, but this is Optimus Holiday Prime, so you're going to get overnight on December 24th as long as you're asleep and you leave milk and cookies out for Santa or oil for Optimus and Energon. The trailer does transform as well, so you can take this, pop it open, and you have that, you know, little, you know, doohickey, his robot that can repair him and things like that too as well, or turn it into a battle station too. So you do have that, and it's also his operating table for when, you know, he takes on too much damage from delivering presents. You do have here this piece, just like the normal, it can act as a shield too as well for Optimus Prime if you want to have him have that, or you can just leave that back in the trailer. Let's see if I can get that back in there. There we go. But yeah, that's it for the trailer. Very plain, very ordinary, but does the job and does what it's supposed to do, which is repair the Prime if it needs to be repaired. I kind of probably will keep the trailer in trailer mode here just because that looks cool. That looks festive there. So from a height standpoint, we'll get old Wesley Snipes here. You can kind of see just how big Optimus Prime is, just right there. There it is. But overall impressions, I mean, I like him. He's not my favorite. It is a Prime. It looks cool. I like the, you know, the fact that they didn't use this as the chest, but I mean, it's a lot of feet back here. He's got some big feet. So, but I do love the flat look, but again, I would prefer that to be in green. So let's give him his gun back. You know, Optimus without his gun is like, I don't know what I was going to say there, but anyway, so we'll give him his gun. I have my Optimus. He's a righty. So there we go. So let's do this. Let's compare him to some other bots. So here we have him compared to a few other bots. So we have, of course, the other collaboration here with Surfer Boy Pizza, Core Class Optimus, Magic Squares, Light of Victory, Shattered Glass Optimus Prime, and of course Magic Squares, Light of Peace Optimus Prime, which is Masterpiece scale. So you can kind of see from a scale standpoint, this is where he stands. Not much to say about him, but you know, hey, let's deliver some presents and all sorts of good stuff like that. So let's all get back together for some of my final thoughts on Holiday Prime. So my final thoughts on Holiday Optimus Prime. Here he is once again, folks, in his heroic pose that I may keep him in. I don't know if I'll put his gun in his hands or I'll keep him like this, but this is the way. This is him. This is his beauty. This is his joy. Joy to the world. Optimus Prime has come. Let Earth receive its commander. Let every Decepticon run in fear. And Bumblebee is cool. And Bumblebee is cool. And Bumblebee is cool. There he is. This is him. This is our Holiday Optimus. Now, pros, I love the color scheme. I love the way it looks. I love the holiday festive spirit about this thing. I think it looks great. I mean, it just, again, it lines up with all the rest of the Chug figures. There's a couple cons, the couple things that are my small quibbles or qualms with this thing. Lots of kibbles and bits. Look at those feet. Those are some big feet there. But the other thing is this head sculpt. I wished it was green. green, that would be awesome. I think it would match the whole decor if that was green, but you know what, you can mod that, make that happen. His eyes are green, and then it would be cool if his matrix of leadership would open up so you can see the holiday matrix there, but I think it does. Maybe I haven't done the right thing here. Oh, yep, it does. Sorry. There he is. It opens up so you can see it, and that pops out. My bad, folks. That's what I get for not trying stuff. But those are my couple of little qualms about him. And there he is standing blurry in front of me right here. Not the best Optimus Prime in the world, but not necessarily the worst Optimus Prime in the world. So on a scale of good, bad, awesome, I would say this is a festive, pretty good to pretty awesome. I really like it. I like the Volvo truck. My thing, this right here is a little annoying too right here. I wish that would have been flush, but I get it. But he's pretty cool. He's very festive. He's very cheery. He'll be brought out once a year underneath my Christmas tree, protecting all the presents until Santa Claus comes, and until we open those. He will also be the protector of all the snickerdoodle cookies, because those are my favorite. But that is him. That is my review of him, and that's what I'm sticking to. So tune in next time when we talk about something else good, bad, or awesome. It's probably Transformers for a little bit, or whatever. But in the meantime, y'all stay young, have fun, and have a happy holidays. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.